We've never made a request like this before, but we really need your help. Please like this video before watching. Why? Because the message we're about to share needs to reach as many people as possible. We're talking about a story that misled millions. Yeah, millions. It's one of the wildest, most misleading viral phenomena that we've seen in a long time, and it's vital that more people understand what it's about. You may have seen the videos or read the articles. They're saying there's a revolutionary new energy device invented by a young man in Africa that supposedly runs on radio waves, no fuel or electricity needed. This device allegedly powers cars, motorbikes, even homes and cities without needing any external energy. It's being described as some kind of perpetual motion machine, something scientists have long said is impossible. The claim is that it's free energy, that it defies the laws of physics. Millions of people believe this story. Many are convinced that the inventor, Maxwell, a Zimbabwean man, is in danger of being silenced. They think fossil fuel corporations, EV companies, and major players are terrified of this technology. The narrative is that this device threatens billions of dollars of investment, and that alone makes it a target. People are going as far as to suggest Maxwell needs 24/7 security, like a head of state, to prevent him from being assassinated. They fear that he's about to be eliminated by those who want to protect the status quo. And we've received more requests to cover this story than almost anything else in the past few years. The claim is that Maxwell has developed a revolutionary new device that can power not just a motorcycle or car, but basically any vehicle using radio frequencies. It would never need recharging. You install it and your car simply runs. There are even videos out there, some with millions of views, suggesting that this is legitimate. So let's talk about the facts. According to Africa Global News and other sites repeating the same story, this young inventor from Zimbabwe has created the world's first true free energy vehicle. Supposedly it runs on nothing but ambient radio waves and needs no charging. The system, they say, is based on a tiny energy device Maxwell developed, something microscopic that captures and converts radio frequencies into usable energy. They even go as far as to claim that the technology functions anywhere in the world, whether on land or sea. It doesn't rely on sunshine, wind, or fossil fuels. This makes it a supposed game changer for energy and transportation. Some of the videos claim Elon Musk is shaking in his boots. Tesla, BID, Toyota, the oil industry. They're all allegedly terrified. The logic goes, if this technology is real, these companies are finished. There are no more need for electric vehicles, charging stations, or even gas or solar. Maxwell's invention supposedly makes them all obsolete. It's being said that the government of Zimbabwe is fully behind this. President Emerson reportedly met Maxwell personally to praise his work and pledge support for developing the technology within the country. They're even talking about setting up a manufacturing plant to produce these free energy cars locally. Africa Global News further claims that the vehicles named the Say was developed in partnership with a Chinese company. The Chinese firm allegedly supplied the shell and some essential components for the car, although no one has clarified what those components are. The real breakthrough is supposedly in Maxwell's energy system, which gives the car an unlimited range and top speed of 220 kilometers per hour. On top of all this, the car reportedly features autonomous driving, self-parking, and advanced tech, despite being priced at just $14,000 per unit. If you're thinking this all sounds too good to be true, well, you're not alone. They're claiming that this one car can power itself endlessly. But wait, there's more. Apparently, the same energy system can be installed in your house to give you unlimited electricity. The story keeps escalating. Why stop at powering a home? Why not power entire cities or countries? Some of the comments under the video promote the claims are eye-opening. One comment with over 400 likes insists that this type of technology has existed for a long time but has been systematically suppressed by powerful energy tycoons. These people believe scientists who try to share similar discoveries were silenced, and that the global elite are hiding this knowledge to maintain their dominance in the energy market. Another popular comment, liked over 750 times, states that Maxwell should be guarded like a national leader because he poses a threat to global powers. The idea is that he's challenging the entire energy infrastructure, so powerful interests are bound to retaliate. This is what millions of people are buying into. But let's be real here. There is zero credible evidence that this technology works. We've done the deep dive. We've watched the videos. We've read the articles. We've combed through every scrap of supposed proof. And what did we find? Absolutely nothing. There are no demonstrations under proper scientific scrutiny, no peer-reviewed papers, no verifiable data, no independent verification, just a bunch of recycled headlines, dramatic YouTube videos, and vague interviews. The technology being shown appears to be a standard Chinese electric car. Nothing revolutionary under the hood. It's all smoke and mirrors. There was supposed to be an official launch on February 10th in Zimbabwe, but as far as we can tell, the event never took place, or at least nothing came of it. No news, no updates, no technical presentations. Just silence. Yet the myth continues to spread, and we get dozens of emails a week from people asking us to validate this. We try to explain that it's a hoax and people push back. They're emotionally invested in the idea that this is real, that this one man is going to save the world with a free energy device. Here's the danger in all this. These kinds of viral hoaxes muddy the waters of legitimate science and innovation. They feed into the notion that every major advancement is being suppressed, that the world is run by evil overlords who want to keep us enslaved to fossil fuels. And while, yes, there are industries that lobby against certain forms of energy progress, that doesn't mean every story of suppressed tech is true. In fact, pushing these kinds of conspiracy theories can actively hurt real innovation. If people believe they don't need to invest in solar, wind, or electric because some miracle radio wave device is going to solve everything, they stop supporting the tangible, real-world steps we can take to transition to clean energy. It becomes easy to fall into the trap of magical thinking. Instead of supporting gradual, evidence-based technological progress, people put their hope into fantasies, and that delays actual solution. The whole thing has wasted our time, too. We've spent countless hours replying to messages, debunking claims, and digging into the rabbit hole. Every minute we spend trying to explain why this story isn't real is time we could cover actual breakthroughs in renewable energy or EV tech. It's frustrating, and honestly, it's exhausting. We get why people are drawn to stories like this. Everyone wants to believe in a miracle, but this isn't a miracle. It's a myth, a fantasy. And people deserve the truth, not a well-produced lie. So, if you've been following this story and have been wondering whether it's real or not, well, the answer is no, it's not. There's no secret energy device running off radio waves. There's no suppressed technology that will instantly power your car or your home forever. And there's also no conspiracy to assassinate Maxwell Chinkombutso. There's just a lot of cleverly framed content, feeding into people's desires to believe in something bigger. Now, let's focus on what's real. Let's support genuine innovators and technologies that are actually backed by science. And please, before you share the next miracle energy video, take a moment to question it. Look for evidence. Ask the hard questions. We need more critical thinking and less viral nonsense.